It is with profound sadness tonight that we announce the death of our beloved KRQE General Manager, Bill Anderson.
Bill had an immense impact on TV broadcasting, this community, everyone he worked with, and his family. He was truly one-of-a-kind boss, mentor, friend, father, and husband.
In 1979, Bill Anderson took a marketing internship in Milwaukee at WITI-TV, launching an incredible career in broadcast television. He worked his way up from floor crew to news to marketing and operations, giving him an appreciation for every job inside a television station.
He knew all the departments. He knew intimately what makes a television station work.
His career would take him to a handful of stations across the nation, landing as the general manager of KRQE in 1999, a station that needed a lot of work, a distant third in ratings. Former KRQE news director Michelle Donaldson.
I told my husband after seeing the newsroom that I got the sense you can't fall off the floor. There wasn't anything that you could work on that you couldn't make better. And it was like the ultimate challenge. The really cool thing was that Bill really believed that we could do it.
We're going to win. We're going to be number one in this market, and And I thought, well, that's good. And I certainly believed him, but I was wondering how that was going to happen.
Anderson took KRQE to the top.
So we built a solid foundation. We put journalists in place that people could trust. And little by little, we won the trust of the community. And that's how you build something that lasts.
His advocacy for journalism, I mean, he never ceased in advocating for such an important aspect, an integral part of the way that our government functions.
He even expanded into 4 stations, adding Fox New Mexico, CW, and My 50.
He was a man of deep religious faith. He deeply, truly believed in God, was a follower of Jesus.
But he just wanted to talk to me about my faith. And it was just incredible because that tells me a certain side of Mr. Anderson.
Anderson, a man rooted in deep faith, was committed to giving back.
And a real Red Cross hero, Mr. Bill Anderson.
In 1993, Anderson won an Emmy for creating Flood Aid, a national telethon.
This one-hour program is unprecedented, Willard, in the history of television broadcasting.
That raised more than $8 million for flood victims in Iowa. Anderson saying it provided a glimpse of the power of local TV to do good.
We wanted Kirky Cares to be the force for good that charities would align with us.
His commitment and love for his community created Kirky Cares, giving more than 30,000 kids in need new shoes.
He gave his time, his talent, his treasure, his thought leadership to United Way, and will always be in gratitude for that.
I think that was his approach to life, meeting people and saying, what can I do for you?
Anderson was a great friend and boss to many.
I've never worked for a general manager who was so hands-on in all the departments and knew all of the people and genuinely cared about all the people.
After God, it was always family first for Bill. He was married to Debbie for more than 40 years, having a love many admired, raising 3 children and 5 grandchildren.
He was an icon in our community, and he definitely can reflect on the legacy that he's left. Because of him, our community is a better place.
Love you, man. I will miss you terribly. Best. I've worked for a lot of great people. Overall, best, Bill Anderson.